to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel that, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pop, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick, real quick.
We're in the place they call the United Center in Chicago, the home of the Bulls, where today we'll be broadcasting live. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. So Golden State will get the first possession. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was the head of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Dunleavy. Butler dishes to Noah. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. Plays it in off the breakaway. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense. And coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 8-point game.
And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up by so much, he got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
Now here's Barnes, following the miss by Derrick Rose. Thompson for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. The half-court bomb falls off target.
And with Curry and the MVP, there was some pressure with Harden. Relatively close voting, but Curry was the clear winner. Hard to argue with the season he had, leading his team to 67 wins last year.
And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Golden State. They've picked up 11 straight. To the wing on the left. Nobody near Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Butler attacking. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Warriors running again.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Klay Thompson was lights out in terms of shooting. Clark, he has never had a problem knocking one down.
Well, the first player in league history to notch 500 made threes in his first 3 seasons in the league. That is remarkable.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And it's Rose missing.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
On defense, the Warriors.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And for Thompson, his three-pointer was his calling card early on, but I love the way he's expanded his game every season. He's become a very good defender and broadened his offensive game as well.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
He said that their defensive focus, no surprise, will be trying to keep Derrick Rose out of the lane. He added, "You know he's come a long way as an outside shooter, but he's a pick-your-poison type of player. We can't let him get into the paint." Makes sense, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Kicks it to Gibson. Shot to stop the drought. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, and speaking of Thompson expanding his game, he's also come out of his shell a little bit. Very quiet early on, but he has gotten more and more comfortable in the league and becoming more outspoken.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And for most of his career, Taj Gibson has been a tremendous role player up front. He's been extremely steady over 6 full seasons.
And Kevin, he gives you a lot of energy and athleticism when he enters the game. He's got the great length with that 7'4" wingspan. But to me, it's not just about having it. It's about the fact that he utilizes it, and it really allows him to get in there and attack the backboard and contest shots.
They get the rebound. Spates. And Gibson sends it back. Mirotic against Iguodala. Mirotic's shot is off. Warriors leading by 15. On the wing, Thompson. Brooks covering. That shot wide open. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right, because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
1:06 left here in the opening quarter. Here is Livingston. Brooks covering. Here's Spates. And it's good assisting on the play with Livingston.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too. It's been kind of a comedy of errors for them in the first half so far. They've been all over the place.
Just too many turnovers, and it has not been pretty offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli comes in for Green, and it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. Warriors leading by 21. Feeds to Barbosa. Pass to Spates. And Gibson sends it back. And it's Brooks at the elbow. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Brooks has got his first bucket in this one. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here is Livingston, covered by Mirotic. Spates missing again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Heinrich against Iguodala. Scooped up. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup.